Luca Dini. I'm representing Innoradiant, which is a kind of new company in the domain of natural language processing. It was founded about 3 years ago. And the slide, please. And it was funded with the goal of helping companies in one of the crucial steps of their life, most companies, that is the cycle of new product development, which has, of course, an enormous impact on economic life. So we created the voice of the user, which is a platform which identifies on the social media all mention of a specific product type. Could be a bicycle or a cleaning, doesn't matter. For each one, it computes the aspects of this product which are most salient for the users, most relevant for its judgment. And for each one of these aspects, it computes the user attitudes, where attitudes are things like intention to buy, like enjoyment, enthusiasm, perceived lack of a specific feature, and so on. And then all this information is delivered to the customer during the whole life cycle of new product development for gaining insight, which might be crucial for the success of the product. Next slide, please. Okay, this specific task, of course, raises a lot of challenges. It's far beyond standard sentiment analysis, because you really must go deep in the understanding of what an object is, what are the perceived features of this aspect, and what are the attitude, not just the positivity or negativity. So in this process, the biggest challenge is, of course, the automatic or semi-automatic feature extraction and characterization. We don't have a specific domain, so we deal from food and beverage to cosmetics to car and so on. So switching from domain and domain, switching from object to object, we always need to be able in an effective way to understand which are the relevant features of the object. Another big challenge in this domain, as we mostly deal with the social network, is anaphora and ellipsis resolution. Of course, when you speak about an object, you mention it once, then you just use pronoun, or even you don't use pronoun, you just use nominal phrases. So, and this is a crucial issue for us to understand when a pronoun refers to an object or when it refers to something else. And then, of course, but this is a future project, we would like to adapt this system to new languages. Currently, we are dealing with French and English, but of course, we would like to expand, and this is one of the reasons of interest in ELG. On top of technical challenges, there are also some market constraints. The first one is explicability. None of our customers would accept a prediction of the system if this is not fully explainable. The second one is modificability. Again, the product life cycle is long, from 6 months to 1 year, and it changes. So the system must change accordingly. So we need to be able to change it in an efficient way. And finally, rapidity, because of course we are dealing with huge corpora, and we need a system which is responsive, because the question of the customers often need to be answered soon. So about the interaction of with the European language grid, we think that we could have two roles, as user and as provider. As user, we are mainly interested in dependency parsing, because all our system is based on this kind of representation. and, as I said, on anaphora and ellipsis resolution. Of course, on top of technical, of functional desiderata, we have also some non-functional constraints. The robustness, but after what Stelios said yesterday, I have no doubt about it. Scalability and efficiency, and again, after what Stelios said yesterday, I have no doubt about it. And third is configurability, in the sense that at least in this domain, just sending a text and being able to use the output is a kind of dream. You have a lot of parameters to set up on the processing module. And I think that it's crucial that the model of web service considers since the beginning quite a good parameterization and configuration model. So, as provider, we could give as a service both our system of user attitude extraction and also to a further level an unconstrained system extracting feature in different and unseen domain. Thank you very much.
Thank you very